Hi guys, it's Checkacola or Matt. Who is your favorite superhero? Down in the comments down below, tell me why they're your favorite superhero, and if they have a movie. I'd like to see that movie if they have one. So my favorite superhero is Deadpool. Deadpool in the last couple years, since he got the movie as Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, has actually grown in popularity a lot. Before Ryan Reynolds got the Deadpool movie in it was 2016 it came out, I believe. Deadpool was like a underrated, not well-known superhero, and he's actually seen as like a bad guy in many circles or many like comic groups. He's seen as the bad guy because actually in Wolverine Origins, X-Men Wolverine Origins, he was kind of a guy who was fighting Wolverine, but Deadpool is kind of a guy who's like misunderstood. He was having a terminally ill like disease and he was going to die, and they took him in and they fixed him and they basically made him the exact same as like Wolverine, so he can heal himself and he can't really die unless you have some really powerful weapons and you can get rid of most of his body. So Deadpool really can't die, and he also, why I like Deadpool mostly is because he breaks the fourth wall and he'll analyze situations, and in the comics and in the movie he does this awesome. He'll like have a situation, will be a bunch of a bunch of bad guys and a bunch of like maybe hostages and a bunch of like random people, and he'll think things through and he'll be like, what could I do? And then he'll add comedy to it and he'll like do a plan, and then sometimes it'll go exactly as planned and sometimes his plan will just fall right apart. He'll end up getting shot, he'll end up losing a hand, he'll end up getting beat up. But that's why I like Deadpool. He's not the average superhero that like, everything is ha ha ha, happy happy, happy endings. Deadpool actually, sometimes he doesn't have happy endings, and like with Wolverine, him and Wolverine are like fighting and they hate each other, but they're really like brothers and they're really friendly. So that's why Deadpool is really an interesting hero or anti-hero. Again, some people think Deadpool is a anti-hero, some people think he's a hero. Me personally, I think he's a hero because he does help people, and he does swear and he does things like unorthodox, and he will like sometimes kill innocent people or harm innocent people, and he won't really go out of his way to save people. And if he sees someone getting hurt, he won't go out of his way to save them. But he does do good things, like in Deadpool #1. If you've seen Deadpool #1, you'll see he has some good in him. And you can see in Deadpool #1, they named him Deadpool because they thought he was going to die in the Deadpool. But anyways, Deadpool, can't wait to see Deadpool #2. I love the first movie, and I love his comics too. If you've never read a Deadpool comics, any of them, go out and buy some Deadpool comics, or even go on the internet and read some of the comics. The original Deadpool are really awesome. In the movie, they say he's from Canada, and in the comics, they say he's from Canada, but sometimes it says he's from the USA. So it's kind of iffy if he's Canadian or he's American. But his alter ego, Wade Wilson, he says is from Canada. So he might be Canadian, but he might be American. But he's a really interesting comic book hero or anti-hero. If you have some time and you like comics, there you go. 7-Eleven. Not sponsored, but you can try that. If you have some time to read the comics, try reading Deadpool comics. They're really interesting, and they're not like the all happy, la-di-da-da superhero ones. There's some darkness in them, and there's some analytical thinking, and breaking the fourth wall is really awesome. When they break the fourth wall and they analyze situations, opposed to just going out, and when his plans are awesome, they're good. When they fail, they're funny. So thank you guys again for watching. Again, what's your favorite superhero or your favorite comic book character? Write that down below. I'm really interested in finding out what your guys' favorite characters are, or comic book characters, or even X-Men, superheroes, anti-heroes. Who are your favorite characters and comic book characters? Maybe I'll read a couple of them comics and I'll see if maybe I'll get a new favorite comic character. So again, see you guys next time. Hope you liked the video. Annyeong, Checkacola out. Bye bye.